haven't had a whole lot of time to film a new episode for a little while, but there is this house that's abandoned right off of this street up here, and I've been wanting to go check it out for a little while. I'm going to swing over here and see if there's any access to it. It's right off the road behind this fireworks factory or shop or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go over here and see if I can just go walk over there and get some shots of it. Because it's a huge house. All the windows and doors are busted out of it. It's empty. It's been there empty for a long time. And there used to actually be one a little farther down the way that was probably about, I don't know, 100 yards from it, if that. And it was abandoned too, and it burned to the ground. So I'm going to walk out there and see if I can get some shots of this house. I don't have much time today. I'm racing the clock because I got a bunch of things to do, but I do want to go check this place out. So come with me. Let's see what's up. I thought I could get there from the parking lot of the fireworks shop, but it has a big fence up with barbed wire. I just pulled into another place here, and there's no way I can get back there from there. There's a dead-end road. Somehow there's got to be a road that swings around to this place. I just don't know where it is. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually completely took out the road that led over there, and it's maybe grown over now or something, which means that if I want to get over there, I would have to find somewhere to park and walk. Unfortunately, today I don't have the time to do that. And of course, trying to get there now, my car is stuck in the mud. So I gotta try to get out of the mud here and get on the road. I knew trying to track this place down was not gonna be a good idea today. So what I've been doing here is trying to pack weeds and sticks under my tires. You see how caked this tire is with mud? And I just found 2 long ones that I put down there that if I can get enough traction, it'll use that to roll right over and push me back onto the actual road. So where there's a will, there's a way. I just got to make that way happen because I got things to do. Okay, so yes, the mechanics that I'm putting together are actually working. I was able to back up over those and get back probably 8-10 feet. So it's happening, but this sure does suck. Note to self, when you're racing the clock, don't try to do anything extra, especially things like finding an abandoned house in a mud field. So I'm taking a break for a minute from trying to get the car out. I just walked over here to see this huge field where I thought the house was when I originally pulled in here. And it must be through all that thick brush right there, because it's not over here. I must have driven a little farther than I thought. But look at this ground here. All this mushy, soaking wet grass. And somewhere here I just saw deer pellets. So I know that deer roam around this area. I bet you never thought you'd see an episode of Skatin' Destroyed about abandoned places that ended up being about getting a car out of the mud. Look at my tires there. Look at the way I have this set up. Hold on. I have the tires packed the same way on both sides to get some traction, and then those logs laid down there to roll over. Well, that sucked, but I got out of there. My tires and my car are caked with mud, so I'm gonna have to stop and wash this thing off with a pressure hose. But look at this up here, what I just had to pull out of. So if you ever get stuck in mud, find branches and weeds and grass and sticks, whatever you can, pack them under your tires and form a road with that in order to get out of there. So I burned up all my time that I had to go exploring, getting out of mud. So, no abandoned places today, guys, I'm sorry. But, you know, this is what happens sometimes. I really had good intentions. I really wanted to see that house. But I'll have to find a way in another time, or park somewhere and just hike it to the house. I really do want to see it. So, all right, I'm out of here. Okay, so just for good measure, here's the house I was trying to get to. I'm in the parking lot of the fireworks place right now. And, yeah, I'd love to get over there and check it out, but I don't know how to do it. It ain't happening today. And just because I can't stand to give up easy, I saw another road here and started pulling around, but it turns into all mud also. I'd be willing to bet that road would take me back there, but hell no, I'm not even trying it, man. I'm just gonna get out of here while I'm ahead, because a PT Cruiser is not built to drive through mud. Even though it didn't include any abandoned places today, you guys got to come along with me on a little adventure. So, I will see you guys later. I'm going home to take care of some business. Peace.